Hi y'all, today I'm going to be doing a 1.0 millimeter length derma rolling with the Gin Amber, and her derma rollers are different. It's not the wheel type. These actually have individual needles, and I really like hers a lot better. They're less likely to break and get damaged, and also damage your skin, in my opinion. I just think they're a better quality and worth the money. They're about $30 a piece, and you can get about 10 uses out of one of these. So the first thing you want to do is start with a really clean face, no makeup anywhere. You need some 70% alcohol and some cotton pads, and you want to go over your face again and again and again until there's no trace of dirt on the cotton pad. And you'll want to shower like the night before, or at least 4 hours before doing this, maybe 8, because you know it can really make your skin sensitive when you get out of the shower and you've been in hot water or whatever. So you don't want to do this right after that. You want to let some time go by before you start derma rolling. So I wait at least 4 hours after showering. In this particular case, I'm going to be using the 1.0. I showered last night because I really don't want my skin being really sensitive before I do this. Then you want to go on with a numbing cream and let the numbing cream sit for about half an hour, and then remove the numbing cream with alcohol pads before you start. And so I'm going to start with the forehead. 1.0 is typically not recommended for the forehead, I guess because it's more sensitive, but I use it and it doesn't bother me. My skin just stands up to it. I don't know. So I'm going to start right here between the brows, okay? And I'm not going to apply any pressure. I'm just going to roll, okay? And I'm going to go in one direction 5 times, okay? And this was vertical, and so now I'm going to do horizontal. Then I'm going to do diagonal. And so now I'm going to start with the forehead. Okay. And I'm going to go 5 times on each section. So my forehead was like 3 sections. Okay, and now okay, so I've gone horizontally, vertically. Now I'm going to do diagonal. Okay, same thing, but diagonal in the other direction. Okay, so that area is done. I've gone 5 times horizontally, 5 times vertically, 5 times diagonally in this direction, 5 times diagonally in this direction. Okay, and so now I'm going to do the chin and the area above the mouth. You can do this in whatever order you like, it doesn't matter. So how I do this is I just go so now I'm going to do diagonal. By the way, the most sensitive area of my face is this area right here. I always dread doing it. It drives me crazy. I might even start sneezing. I don't know. We'll see. So now I'm going to go in this direction, and sorry, for the under eye area, I'm not going to be using a 1.0. I'm going to be using a 0.25 because the 1.0 is very harsh for this area. So under the eye, so I just wouldn't do it. So okay, so now I'm going to start on the cheek area, which is the least sensitive. It doesn't bother me as much. And so now I'm going to start with the going vertically. You are definitely going to need numbing cream for this. Don't even try it without it. Do not. I promise you, you will regret it. So that's vertically 5 times in each section on both sides of the face. Now I'm going to do horizontal. Okay. Yes, the face is turning very red. Okay, now it's time for the diagonal on both sides. So I'm going to start here. And you want to lift each time. You don't roll back and forth. Okay. And I'm going to do the same here. And what this is supposed to do is stimulate collagen production. And I have seen good results with it. I do believe it works. I really do. I believe it's had a plumping effect on my skin. I do believe that it has made a difference in the way my skin looks. And so I've gone in this direction. Now I need to go in this direction. Okay. I also believe that it cracks off that layer of dead skin cells that can make you look so old, especially in winter. And this is done about every, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 weeks with a 1.0. Okay, and now I'm going to do my jawline, and to do that I'm just going to roll straight across like this. Okay, and there are a few places that I want to just do a little extra work on, like right here. And I am lifting between. It doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm just going back and forth, but and I'm gonna go here just a couple of extra times here. So I've gotten all the areas done, and then I'll do the eye area a different day. It's just a little too much for me, my own individual situation, to do the whole face with a 1.0 and then do the eyes. So I do the eyes on a separate day. So anyway, that's the Gin Amber micro needling tool. It was about $30. And then I bought some retinol serum that I'm going to put on in a couple days. You don't want to do retinol right before or right after this because it would just really irritate your skin. So, and then I'm going to cleanse this with alcohol. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here. I'm going to pour alcohol in this little depression right there and spin this and make sure that the alcohol gets all in there. And then before I store it, I will prop it up on something, let it completely dry before I store it. And this, like I said, will be good for 10 uses. And so when it's $30 and you can use it 10 times, I mean, why not? And you just get it directly from the Gin Amber website. Afterwards, I'm going to go in with a vitamin C serum, and I'm going to wait about half an hour. I'm going to let my skin calm down just a little bit before I go putting anything on it. Gin Amber has a vitamin C serum, but I'm using the Maleo. And she says Gin Amber doesn't recommend using vitamin C serums that have ascorbic acid, and so that's just that's on you if you want to do it or not. I use this one. It does have ascorbic acid, but I'm not bothered by it. But like I said, I don't put it on immediately after a treatment. I wait like half an hour before I put on a vitamin C serum. There are other serums that you can use, hyaluronic and so on. I believe that this one is I think it does have hyaluronic acid. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, I just like this one. Okay, so I'm going to use it, and I'm going to wait until like tomorrow to put on any cosmetics or anything like that, because you know, I don't want that getting absorbed into my skin. It has all these little micro needling abrasions, and so it's not really good to go putting anything on your face right after that. It could cause a breakout. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd like to say I did, but it was a little painful. So thank you for watching. So I've poured some alcohol in here, okay, and I'm just going to turn this little wheel and try to make sure that alcohol gets all in the wheel. Okay, alright, and then I'll empty this and I'll do it again. Okay, and then I'll let this dry. I'll take this out, prop it up on something, let it completely dry before I store it.